So bit of make correction, not correction, add one line. Yesterday we had done the question where we have to find the ages of Annie and Biju. So there were two answers. Either their ages will be 19 years of Annie and 16 years of Biju, or second case may be 21 year of Annie's age and 24 year of Biju's age. Two cases were possible. Now we are going to start question number 3. Read the statement of question number 3 carefully from your book. Exercise number 3.6. 3.6, you have already done all the questions. Clear? We had started exercise 3.7. So in 3.7, it was question number 3. Third question we have started now. So what is the statement? Page number 68. The ages of two friends, a train covered a certain distance at a uniform speed. ठीक है, ट्रेन जो है वो एक certain distance is fixed, that is covering the certain distance with a uniform speed. If the train would have been 10 km/h faster, it would have taken 2 hours less than the scheduled time. And if the train were slower by 10 km/h, it would have taken 3 hours more than the scheduled time. Find the distance covered by the train. तो हमने क्या किया इस क्वेश्चन में, सपोज कर लिया that uniform speed of the train be x km/h and actual time taken is y hours. So if speed uniform x km है, time आपके पास y है, we can find distance. Distance का फॉर्मूला क्या होता है? Distance is equal to speed into time. Using this formula, we have found distance covered by the train. It is xy and it is fixed distance. It is given in the question a train covered a certain distance. तो distance fixed होगी. Change क्या हो सकता है? अगर speed increase हो जाती है, speed बढ़ जाती है तो time कम हो जाएगा, जल्दी पहुंच जाएंगे. और अगर speed increase हो जाती है, time कम हो जाएगा. और अगर speed कम हो जाती है, time increase हो जाएगा. So according to question what we are given, if the train would have been 10 km/h faster, means speed बढ़ गई, तो speed कितनी हो गई? x plus 10. तो time जो है वो कितना कम हो गया? It would have taken 2 hours less than the actual time. So y minus 2. Again new speed into new time is equal to distance covered. Distance तो उतनी रहेगी, वो change नहीं हो सकती. Distance covered is xy. Clear? Now we can solve this equation, which implies xy, x into y plus 10 into y minus 2 into x minus 2 into 10, that is minus 20 is equal to xy. तो यहाँ से xy and xy कैंसिल हो गए. आपके पास क्या रह गया? या 2x को हम दूसरी तरफ ले जाते हैं. minus 20 is equal to 2x minus 10y. Throughout the equation we can take common 2. तो आपके पास इक्वेशन क्या बन गई? minus 20 is equal to 2 into x minus 5y. 2 से minus 20 को कट किया minus 10, or we can say x minus 5y is equal to minus 10. That would be first equation. I hope it is clear to you all. Now second equation. ये तो first condition थी, ठीक है? This one. And according to question, what is the second condition? And if the train were slower by 10 km/h, it would have taken 3 hours more. अगर ट्रेन की स्पीड स्लो हो जाती है, x minus 10 हो जाती है, तो टाइम कितना इंक्रीज हो जाएगा? y के बजाय y plus 3 आ जाएगा. Then it will also be new speed into new time is equal to distance. Further we can solve this. इसको फिर से आगे further solve करिए. Multiply the two. So what is there? X into y, xy minus 10 into y 10y plus 3 into x 3x minus 30 is equal to xy. फिर से xy कट हो जाएंगे, आपके पास कितना रह गया यहाँ पे 3x minus 10y is equal to minus 30. So second equation आपके पास क्या आ गई 3x minus 10y is equal to, here 30 will go on the other side, plus हो जाएगा plus 30. Clear? So let it be equation number 2. Now we have to solve equation number 1 and equation number 2 simultaneously. दोनों equations को solve करिए. Any of the method you can choose here to find the value of x and y. So I hope you all have done till equation number 2. Now if we multiply equation number 1 by 2 and subtract from equation number 2. So what will be there? Equation number 2 equation number 2 minus here 5y है और यहाँ पे minus 10 है, इसको अगर हम 10 बना दें और सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दें, so 5 2s are 10. 2 into equation number 1 implies that what will be there? Equation number 2, that is 3x minus 10y is equal to 30. It was equation number 2. Now 2 into equation number 1, इसको 2 से multiply किया, 2x minus 10y is equal to minus 20. Now subtract the 2, change the signs. 3x minus 2x will be x is equal to 30 plus 20, 50. So we have found the value of x as 50. X क्या suppose किया था हमने? Speed. So x is equal to 50. We have found the speed of the train as 50 km per hour. Now if we substitute the value of x in any of the equation, either in equation number 1 or in equation number 2, तो क्या होगा? We can find the value of y. So put x is equal to in equation number 1. So what will be there here? 50 minus 5 into y is equal to minus 10. From here, find the value of y. 50 plus 10 is equal to 5y, which implies 60 is equal to 5y. इनको हम कट कर सकते हैं, 12 5s are 60. So y is equal to 60 over 5, that is 12. So आपके पास second value y की कितनी हो गई? 12. What you are asked in the question to find the distance. Distance traveled by the train you have to find. So distance covered कितनी हो जाएगी? Speed into time. Therefore, distance covered by train is equal to x into y. So x is 50 into 12. 12 5s are 60 and 1 more. So distance किसमें रहेगी? X is in kilometer per hour and y is in hour. So it will be in kilometers. Second question was very easy and hint was also given to you, so you can find question number 2 yourself. Now we are going to start question number 4. Again, read question number 4 carefully. The students of a class are made to stand in rows. ठीक है, स्टूडेंट्स को रोज में आपने खड़ा करना है. Suppose it is first row, second row, third row, and so on like this. So you can suppose if there are x number of rows, ये first row है, second row, third row, total number of rows अगर x हैं और हर एक रो में y number of students हैं, तो टोटल स्ट्रेंथ कितनी हो जाएगी? वन रो में, इन वन रो देयर आर y स्टूडेंट्स. तो x रो में कितने हो जाएंगे? नंबर ऑफ रोज अगर x है तो नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स विल बी x into y बाय यूनिटरी मेथड. क्लियर? तो अब इसमें क्या है कि अगर नंबर ऑफ रोज कम हो जाती हैं तो एक रो में स्टूडेंट्स ज्यादा एडजस्ट करने पड़ेंगे. क्लियर? और अगर नंबर ऑफ रोज इंक्रीज कर देते हैं तो क्या होगा? नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स जो है वो पर रो वो कम हो जाएंगे. ठीक है, जैसे एक क्लास के स्टूडेंट्स हैं, नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स अगर फिक्स्ड है तो उनको रो वाइज कैसे अरेंज करना है? तो सेम क्वेश्चन इज लाइक दिस. The students of a class are made to stand in rows. If 3 students are extra in row, there would be 1 row less. And if 3 students are less in a row, there would be 2 rows more. Find the number of students in the class. तो अब इसमें भी हम क्या करेंगे? Let each row have x students. Number of students in each row हमने कितने सपोज कर लिए? x and y be the number of rows. And let number of rows is equal to y. So total number of students. Therefore, total number of students कितने हो जाएंगे? जितनी रोज हैं इनटू नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स इन ईच रो. नंबर ऑफ रोज कितनी है? y. हर एक रो में कितने स्टूडेंट्स हैं? x. So x into y, that is xy. अब according to question, what is the first condition? If 3 students are extra in a row, अब आपके पास नंबर ऑफ रोज कितनी है? y है और x नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स हैं. ठीक है, सो हर एक रो में x स्टूडेंट है. तो if 3 students are extra, तो स्टूडेंट्स कितने हो गए? x plus 3. अगर स्टूडेंट्स 3 एक्स्ट्रा हैं हर एक रो में, there would be 1 row less. नंबर ऑफ रोज कितनी हो जाएंगी? y minus 1. लेकिन नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स तो क्लास के उतने ही रहेंगे ना. सो नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स इन द क्लास इज इक्वल टू xy. यहाँ पे नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स इन ईच रो इंक्रीज्ड and the number of rows decreased, but their product will remain xy. Clear? From here we can solve the equation, which implies x into y plus 3y minus x minus 3 is equal to xy. xy से xy कट हो जाएंगे तो हमारे पास जो इक्वेशन इसकी बनेगी, that is x को दूसरी तरफ ले जाते हैं, x minus 3y is equal to minus 3, which implies here minus 3 is equal to x minus 3y, which implies x minus 3y is equal to minus 3. Let it be equation number 1. And it was the first condition. Now second condition. What is there? If 3 students are less in each row, अब हर एक रो में x स्टूडेंट है, 3 स्टूडेंट लेस है, तो इन ईच रो देयर आर x minus 3 students into number of rows कितनी हो जाती है? There would be 2 rows more. So y plus 2 and their product will be total strength, that is xy, जो चेंज नहीं होगी. Again multiply these. x into y minus 3 into y plus 2 into x minus 3 into 2, that is 6, is equal to xy. Again xy cut हो जाएंगे. You are left with 2x minus 3y is equal to 6 on the other side. So let it be equation number 2. There we have two equations, equation number 1 and equation number 2. Now you can observe these two equations. If we simply subtract equation number 1 from equation number 2, we can find the answer easily. So from equation number 2, subtract equation number 1. So equation number 2 minus equation number 1 implies that, what is equation number 2? 2x minus 3y is equal to 6, and equation number 1 is x minus 3y is equal to minus 3. After subtracting, change the signs. Here 2x minus x will be x. Cut ho jayenge, 6 plus 3, that is 9. So what is x? It is the, each row have x student. Okay? Number of students in each row. We have to find the value of y2 from these two equations. In any of the equation, you can put the value of x as 3. So I am going to put x is equal to 9. Sorry, x is equal to 9 in any of the two equations, not 3. So put x is equal to 9 here in equation number 1. So your equation will become x, instead of x, here it is 9 minus 3y is equal to minus 3. From here, find the value of y. So 9, here it will become plus 3 is equal to 3y. So 9 plus 3, 12 is equal to 3y. 3 4s are 12. So y is equal to 4. So we have y is equal to 4. In the question, we are asked total number of students. So what is the total number of students? Therefore, number of students is equal to, what is that? xy, number of students, xy. So write the value of x and y. Value of x is 9 into 4. That is 36. 36 is the right answer. There are 36 students in the class. In case of any doubt, you can raise your hands. So in question number 5, in triangle ABC, angle C is equal to 3 into angle B, and 3 into angle B is equal to 2 into angle A plus angle B. Find the three angles. अब यहाँ पे आपको एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ ट्रायंगल सबको पता है कि सम ऑफ थ्री एंगल्स ऑफ a triangle is 180 degree. So from these two conditions we can find first equation, and from here we can find second equation. Clear? So इसमें क्या है, अगर हम एंगल B को x रख लेते हैं, let angle B is equal to x. So what will be there from these two? Angle C is equal to 3 into angle B. From where it has come according to question. Angle C is equal to 3 into angle B, which implies angle C is equal to 3 into x, that is 3x. Now from equation these two last two, also 3 into angle B is equal to 2 into angle A plus angle B. पर्पस क्या है कि हमारे पास तीनों एंगल्स होने चाहिए, एंगल A in terms of x, angle B in terms of x, and angle C in terms of x. So what will be there? 3 into angle B is equal to 2 into A plus B. So what will be there? 3x is equal to 2 into angle A plus 2 अंदर मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएगा into angle B, which implies 3x is equal to 2 into angle A plus 2 into x. From here you can find the value of angle A. 3x minus 2x is equal to 2 into angle A. Clear? 3x minus 2x आपके पास कितना हो जाएगा? x is equal to 2 into angle A, which implies angle A is equal to x over 2. Now you have found all the three angles, you can substitute the values and you can find out the answer. So what will be there? We know angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Angle sum property of a triangle. Now substitute all the values. So from angle A plus B plus C, 180. Value of angle A आपके पास कितनी है? x over 2. B की वैल्यू कितनी है? x है. और C की वैल्यू कितनी है? 3x is equal to 180 degree. So add these all. 3 plus 1 4. So x over 2 plus 4x. It will be 4.5. Is it? जब हम इनको ऐड करेंगे 3 plus 1 4 and half more, ठीक है, तो टोटल कितना हो जाएगा? 4.5, that is 9 over 2x is equal to 180 degree. 9 over 2x is equal to 180 degree. So 9 2s are 18. So value of x 20 into 2, that is 40. आपके पास x कितना हो जाएगा? 40. So find the three angles. कौन-कौन से angles आ गए आपके पास? So angle A is equal to x over 2. हमने यहाँ पे angle A की वैल्यू निकाली x over 2. So angle A is x over 2. So it is 40 degree over 2. So angle A is equal to 20 degree. आपके पास angle A की वैल्यू कितनी होगी? 20 degree. Now angle B is equal to x, that is 40 degree. And angle C, what is that? आपके पास angle C है 3x. 3x, that is 3 into 40, that is 120 degree. So therefore angles of triangles कितने कितने हो गए आपके पास एंगल्स? 20 डिग्री, 40 डिग्री एंड 120 डिग्री. These are the three angles of the triangle. You can use another method also where you can use two variables. In question number 7, solve the following pair of linear equations. Any of the method you can use. Question number 7 में first equation is px plus qy is equal to p minus q, and the second equation is qx minus py is equal to p plus q. Again, name of the method is not mentioned here, तो आप कोई भी method utilize कर सकते हो इसमें. Clear? So here first and second equation you can see here multiple is p and here multiple is q. So let it be equation number 1 and let it be equation number 2. multiply equation number 1 by P and equation number 2 by Q. So P into equation number 1 plus Q into equation number 2 implies that what will be there? P into equation number 1. ठीक है, क्या हो जाएगा? P into Px, P square x plus P into Qy, Pqy is equal to P into P minus Q. Next is second equation, Q into 2. सेकेंड इक्वेशन को हमने Q से मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया, Q into Qx, that is Q square x minus P into Qy is equal to Q into P plus Q. Now both the equations are there, we can add these. Minus PQ and plus PQ कट हो जाएंगे. We are left with P square x, इसको हम ऐसे लिख सकते हैं, P square x plus Q square x, दोनों में x common, so I have written P square plus Q square into x is equal to, add these two, what will be there? P into P, it will become P square, then P into minus Q, it will become minus PQ. Here Q into P, it will become plus PQ. Q into Q, it will become plus Q square. So here minus PQ plus PQ कट हो जाएंगे. आपके पास क्या रह गया? P square plus Q square into x is equal to P square plus Q square. So value of x will be P square plus Q square divided by P square plus Q square. आपके पास x की वैल्यू कितनी आ जाएगी? P square plus Q square divided by P square plus Q square. तो what will be the answer? Same number. So it will be same number से divide करते तो 1. x की वैल्यू आपके पास 1 आ जाएगी. Now we can substitute the value of x as 1. किसी भी इक्वेशन में डाल दो. We can put in equation number 1. Put x is equal to 1 in equation number 1. So what will be there? Here P into 1 plus Q into y is equal to P minus Q. So which implies ये P दूसरी तरफ जाके माइनस हो जाएगा. Q into y is equal to P minus Q. Then here minus P because P into 1 is P. So here P minus P cancel हो जाएंगे. आपके पास क्या रह गया? Qy is equal to minus Q. So y is equal to minus Q over Q. कट होके कितना रह गया आपके पास? -1. Y is equal to -1. So therefore x is equal to 1 and y is equal to -1. Next question is very important question we are going to do. That is question number 7, fifth part. Question number 7, fifth part. This question is very important. So in these type of questions, the question is 152x minus 378y is equal to -74. And the second equation is minus 378x plus 152y is equal to -604. These are the two equations. अब बेटा ऐसे वाले क्वेश्चंस अब देखो इसमें कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x एंड y अब दूसरी इक्वेशन में इंटरचेंज्ड है और जब नंबर आपके पास बड़े हैं तो हम क्या करते हैं once we add these equations and once we subtract these equations. So first of all adding 1 and 2 equation number 1 plus equation number 2 implies that इन दोनों को जब आपने ऐड किया so here माइनस है ये प्लस है so 8 minus 2 that is 6. Here 7 minus 5 that is 2 3 minus 1, that is here 7 minus 5, that is 2, and here 3 minus 1 2. आपके पास minus 226 आ गया. Similarly इनको जब हम ऐड करेंगे here again negative number is greater, same subtraction is here, minus इसके साथ x बढ़ाना, minus 226y is equal to, now add on the other side, आपके पास है minus 74 and 604, 4 plus 4 8, 7 6 with the negative sign, minus 678. अब इनमें throughout you can take minus 226 common, so x plus y is equal to minus 678, which implies x plus y is equal to minus minus positive हो जाएंगे 678 over 226. After cutting it will be 3. आपके पास इक्वेशन आ गई x plus y is equal to 3. Let it be equation number A. Now similarly if we subtract these two, so equation number 1 minus equation number 2 implies, first equation में से हमने सेकंड को माइनस कर दिया, फर्स्ट में से सेकंड को माइनस कर दिया, तो आपके पास क्या ऑप्शन रह जाएगी. फर्स्ट इक्वेशन है 152x minus 378y is equal to minus 74, and the second equation is minus 378x plus 152y is equal to minus 604. इनको आपने जब subtract किया, equation number 1 minus equation number 2, minus minus will become plus, here minus, here plus. तो अब आपके पास यहाँ पे इन दोनों का टोटल, so it will be 8 plus 2 10, 12 plus 1 13, 530 with positive sign into x minus 530y is equal to, अब यहाँ पे ये पॉजिटिव है, ये नेगेटिव है, subtract the two, it will be 60 minus and 53 minus 530, sorry plus 530 है ना, ये पॉजिटिव साइन है. अब इनमें सब में कॉमन कितना आ गया 5.